Okay, so that test kind of went okay, I think, although my face is awfully white with all this light on it. I'm going to move around a little bit more this way, and all the people are leaving from rec league basketball practice, or most of them are leaving, and they're saying goodbye and everything as they pull away. And right now I think would be a good time to try to read some of these third grade stories if I can see them, if there's enough light. So I'm gonna get those. Okay, that's probably horrible. Okay, light's right in my face. This first one is from Ty Cayley. Ty says, my principal spent the night on the roof, the school roof. Mr. Sellers got the principal up. Mr. Sellers gave the principal food, a sleeping bag, and a camera. The principal played on his phone. At 11 o'clock, he went to sleep. He woke up a few hours later. He saw a raccoon. He kicked it off the roof, and it scurried across the ground and into the woods. He went back to sleep. He ended up sleepwalking. He slipped down the ladder, and he slipped into the lunchroom. He went into the kitchen, and I see something coming about pancakes here. Let me get a little closer here. He went into the kitchen and made him some pancakes. He put them onto a tray and ate. He started getting thirsty. He went into the kitchen and made some tea. He took a sip and woke up. He was shocked. What happened? Said the principal. He packed up and went home. Okay, so pretty good story there from Ty. Has good beginning, middle, and ends. Got some good events, good imagination there. I survived, so I like that part of the story, that I didn't die while I was doing all that sleepwalking. And Mr. Sellers has helped me quite a bit, along with Mr. Travis. I brought my own sleeping bag, but they've helped me with a lot of stuff. Great story. This next one is from, so hard to read out here. It's the night my principal spent on the roof, and it is by, not sure who it's by, but it has all kinds of cool illustrations. I'll see if I can show those to you. Yeah, and maybe these will know what these illustrations are when I start reading. It's got some dialogue boxes in here, almost like a comic strip. So somebody spent a lot of time. There I am going up the ladder, so maybe that's where it starts or where it ends. And I don't know who wrote it, but let's read it anyway. It says, one night my principal slept on top of the pre-K roof. Okay, that's interesting. So there were weeds. He brought a birthday cake and froggy pajamas and a lamp. It was a lightning storm up there. There were even mushrooms. Okay, this one's really imaginative. He had a tent and a blankie. Before he went to bed, he sang a lullaby. Right before he fell asleep, he heard a weird rattle sound. So he screamed and made Mr. Sellers' dogs go crazy. But Mr. Sellers was sound asleep, so he stopped screaming. Finally, he looked outside. It was a rattlesnake. So he called Mr. Travis. He didn't bring a phone, so he yelled. Mr. Travis ran out with an iron.